So here we go. I finally got off bed and I am making a soap for the face. I'm using coconut oil, Shea Nilotica, water, Yaaay, and Rosemary, lavender, and tea tree essential oils. Okay, so like I want to give these a buzz. So this process of soap making is what we call cold process. The Yaaay solution was at 102.8 degrees Fahrenheit and the oil solution was at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I haven't added the essential oils yet because I didn't want to add them at the initial point of adding oils so as to preserve their properties. So we are yet to get to trace, but you can see that it's thickening as I lift these up. So for the cold process soap making, you have to ensure that you have accurate measurements because Yaaay is very tricky to work with. You don't want having a soap which hasn't saponified or which doesn't have a proper balance. So what you realize right now is that we are getting closer to trace. So I've added my essential oils and I want to ensure that they have, I've given them a proper buzz and they have mixed pretty well. Because soon I would want to be putting these in the silicone mold. So I think at this point you can add color if you want, but I found that it's pretty tricky to add color if you're just starting out, you know, and you don't want really to make a mess of things. So I am avoiding coloring my soap because I am not an expert in this. I'm just actually starting out. So yep. At this point, you can tell that it's become pretty thick, and I think now I'm going to proceed to put the soap in the mold, because if I wait any longer, then it's going to be pretty hectic trying to scoop it and putting it in the mold. I have a rose flower shaped mold, so I'm going to like transfer this here and then cover it up and wait for 24 hours. So this is it. I have put my soap into the silicone molds that I have, and I'm gonna cover it up with a towel, and I'm going to like let them sit overnight and saponify so that tomorrow I'm gonna have soap and I'm gonna cut it to let it cure. So points to note are that you need to check the saponification value of the oils that you choose to work with so that you end up with a product that is safe for use and one that does not fall apart. It's also important to use a Yaaay calculator. I mean, like, it's a lifesaver when you're starting out to make cold process soap. So see you tomorrow. I'm going to show you what we will have.
The next day.
Are you guys ready for the big reveal? Because this is such a huge achievement for me because it's the second time making soap and this was a totally different recipe. So let's see what we got. Nice. So they look dry, so I'm going to like remove them from the silicone and see what we have. Well, your gifts are ready. So this is it, darlings. This is a final result. I'm going to try use one of the pieces just to see how it lathers and the feel that it leaves on my hands. I don't know if I'm going to be able to shoot that, but I'm going to try. So this is a soap and you can see that it lathers so easily. This bar is softer than the other bars I've made before. I made a coconut oil soap before and it was a bit harder than this. But you can see how it lathers. And it feels velvetish, you know, like it has that soft feel. So Thank you so much for watching. I wish I could have put the entire process here, but I didn't have someone to help me shoot, and I was a bit overwhelmed. I'm gonna make sure that next time we make something exciting and that I have someone on set to help me shoot. So thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.